Let's talk about it. All right, bet, man. Check me out, man. Today, I'm about to go through a breakdown of this trade that I caught today. This trade profited, you see it, we profited 424 bucks. I'm building this $2,500 account just to show y'all you don't need a lot of money to make money every single day. You can easily make 1,000. You can easily make $500 to $1,000 a day with around $2,000 easily, right? Easily. So I'm gonna show y'all. Literally, I've been doing it. I'm showing y'all that it's possible. Got it? So let's break down today's trade, man. Y'all can see my screen both sides. So this is how I run my charts. I have my 1 on the right. I have my 5 right here in the middle. And then over here on Trading View, I have the 15-minute time frame. And if I have to, I'll go up to the 30. So pretty much over here, I see the bigger picture. Now I'm executing on the 5 and executing on the 1 minute. Got it? So let me give you all the train of thought, everything I was going through, thinking about during this trade. All right. So when I got up, I get up around 7:30, but I didn't really place a trade till like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, damn near right before the 9:30 open. So 9:30 open, you see right now it's 10 o'clock. Hold on. You see right now it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's 10 a.m. Eastern. Got it? It's 10 a.m. Eastern. So 30 minutes ago, about an hour ago, I was in the trade, right? I got in the trade around 9 o'clock. All right, cool. So when I open my charts, I'm first determining where's the money. Where is the money? When I say where's the money, I mean, where am I going to be trading to? Where are we trading from? Plain and simple. So when I opened up my charts, we were up in here. Price was shooting down, pulling close to the moving average before it shot up. And then, so my liquidity line is right here. This is the high that can be taken out if price were to shoot up. And then today's low, I'm only looking at trend direction. So people are like, why didn't you put one for the sell? Hold on. I'm only looking at trend direction. So if you back up, right? Let me go to the 30. If you look at the 30-minute, you can see we're on a big uptrend, right? Price is shooting up, price is shooting up, consolidation, price is shooting up, consolidation, price is shooting up. So I'm only looking at trend direction. So I needed trend direction to go up and knock out these highs from yesterday's high, right? That's it. So everybody who was selling it from here, put their stop loss here. Everybody who was selling it here, put their stop loss here. Selling it here, put their stop loss here, right? So where did they go? They push up price to hit people's stop losses. So that's when I trade. I trade to these liquidity lines where prices recently was, and that's where people place their stop losses, and that's where I place my take profit. So when you hear the saying people's stop loss is my take profit, that's what that means. Got it? So price was up in here. Let's go back down to the 15, right? Price was up in here. So I was waiting for a buy trade to validate to get me up to this level. Got it? So now let's go down to the 5-minute. You see the 5-minute entries. You see my 1-minute entry right here. These arrows are my actual entry and exits. Got it? So 5-minute chart, you see this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful uptrend. Yo, my computer is tweaking. You see this very beautiful, beautiful uptrend, right? Bro, come on. Beautiful, beautiful uptrend, right? Price is making higher lows, higher highs, higher lows before it makes a new high. So all this red candles right here was nothing but a pullback. Nothing but a pullback. Price is pushing down. Now, if it would have broke this structure, it possibly was supposed to go down, right? Possibly. If it breaks this, it's possibly has a high probability of price going down, right? So that's why price gets down to these levels to make people sell it, get them trapped, then they cross over the moving average, and then they push up straight to the liquidity zone. Got it? So let's get rid of this real quick. So instead of this being passed, it played with it tween, and then it starts shooting up. Y'all, it's kind of hard to talk while watching this price shoot down like this. It's kind of crazy. All right, cool. So price was pushing up. So this was too early for me to buy because at any point it can just pull back and just tank and knock me out. So I waited. If you go down to the 1 minute time frame right here, I waited. So right here, I had a 1 minute arrow, right? Then I had a MA crossover, right? So now, okay, cool. I could have sold right here, but remember, it still can drop down if it didn't break this high. Okay. So when price came above and broke this high right here, so if you put a line all the way across, price broke this high. I needed price to break this high and pull back to an order block. That's what I have this block for. I put this zone here. And I'm actually recording all my trades now. So if you follow me on Instagram at brucewebb.jr, I post my reels there. Or catch me on Facebook. If you're on my Facebook, I post my reels there. So you can see the actual live trading of me doing this, getting in the trade, analyzing, seeing drawdown and everything. Got it? So boom. I waited for price to break this high and then it start pulling back immediately to this order block. So if you get rid of this last little wick right here on a very tiny scale is an order block because this push made a new high. So you do the last little wick right here, right? So that's why price start tweening. So I entered. I had a very tight stop loss like under here, or I was willing to close it up under here, right? So I had a very tight stop loss. I was risking about 9 to 10 pips, right? So that's nothing, 250 bucks. Nothing, that's nothing, right? So boom, price starts shooting up immediately in profit. Price pulled back to my golden zone, right? Price pulled back to my golden zone. I entered another buy, same stop loss, about 10 pips. Well, it's a little bigger than 10 pips now. So a couple pips over. So right, 12 pips, boom. And then the New York Open, not the New York Open, the 930 Open happened. Like right here, start shooting up. Like right here, start shooting up. Then this candle came down. I'm like, oh crap. So then my order block is the only thing that's gonna save us. Right? So order block rejected, came back out, and it came back down. I'm like, no, this shit's about to melt and knock me out. But that didn't happen. Real trend direction is real trend direction, no matter what the manipulation, and it didn't break any structures. So it's not real. So it did all this whipsaw, came up. So my trading plan, whenever I'm in drawdown, and I really don't like trading the 930 open. I usually try to be out before the 930 open. So I ain't got to deal with all this whipsaw. Because that shit's damn near unpredictable. It can do whatever. So it was whipsawing down here. I'm like, oh crap. So it was close to getting me knocked out. And then when price shot all the way back up and retraced all the way back up straight to the trend direction, I immediately got out. I don't care. I'm up 400. And this is the profit right here. 400 bucks, 424. But look, my take profit, as you see, if you go down to the 5 and go down to the 15, watch this. Let me show you how this is all liquidity, man. That's all they do. Right? This is all they do. So you can see my take profit. Those lines are my take profit. Those lines are my actual take profit area. Got it? So I have my take profit right above this area at this orange line. And what did I do? I got out too early, y'all. I got out early. I was scared because that's my plan, though. If I'm in drawdown and it goes into profit, I close it. I don't care. Right? So if this account started at 3,800, of course it started at 2,500, but today started at 3,800 and made 400. 38, 380 would be 10%. So that's a little over 10% gain today. Plain and simple, on a small account, is possible. Got it? So I was able to cash out 424. I could have had $1,000 day up here, but I didn't stick to the plan. I didn't hold it, but I saw drawdown and I was a little scared because of the whipsaw. It could have did anything right here. So I went ahead and got out, took my profit. Because what if it whipsawed and just start tanking like it did right here? Exactly. So I took my money and ran. So this is exactly what price does, y'all. It gets to these highs and these lows and then drops. Well, in this case, it gets to these highs and then tank. It's called a pump and dump. So I'm not saying look for these trades, because you could have sold it here, but of course it can still go. So I'm not just gonna tell you sell every time it gets to a new high. But just know, man, this formation, this pattern happens all the time, over and over. It makes a high from yesterday, pulls all the way back, usually a golden zone pullback, and then goes back to the high and tanks. Or goes back to the high, pulls back, and then blow through it, right? It can still pull back and then go up and then blow through it, but it took everybody out. Everybody who's buying it up here, taking out, stop loss here, next stop loss was here, next stop loss was here. It took out all those stop losses before they went up, before they go back up. So look, it even hit this one. It hit this stop loss. It hit this stop loss, right? Fast. So that's liquidity trading, y'all. Real simple. So people are like, oh, I trade liquidity only. That means they trade to liquidity. They trade to these orange lines, right? Or some people wait for this orange line to get hit, and then they'll wait for like a 1 minute engulfing or something like that, or crossover or something like that, right? So pretty much, y'all have a plan, trade the plan, close profit, execute the plan, and be done, y'all. Go check me out on Instagram at brucewebb.jr. Free telegrams will be under this description. Click the link in the descriptions. Free telegrams. These arrows will be soon available for sale. My golden zones, if you want the golden zones right now, the price is $50 for MT4 one time. And if you want TradingView, it'll be $75 one time. And I'll give you the access same day. If you pay for TradingView, you get access instantly. So let's get it, man. Hit me on those Telegram links. Follow me on Instagram. Let's go, y'all. Bruce Webb Jr. checking out on another profitable day, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah.